But really the truth of the wine is in the seed. It's where all of the, let's say, information has been gathered off the property by the plant is going to deliver that into its prospective progeny, into its seed, so it can be successful in that same environment. That's the whole purpose of the seed. And if you, and so you can't taste or smell a seed. It's a feeling, it's a structure. And we know this in the classic world that, you know, a von hominy is, it doesn't, in a New Saint George, the difference is not going to be because one smells like cherries and the other, you know, tastes like plums or whatever. It's going to be a texture and a form and a feeling, a shape of the wine that develops that notion. And so all of our energy over the course of the season, obviously through the way we grow, that we're not irrigation and that is vinifera directly into the ground, which I love to talk about, but all of the way that we, in biodynamics, throwing energy into the seed, the way that we ferment and everything that we do is really just trying to solubilize, or firstly get the noble phenolic matter and then solubilize it into a wine so it can be true to its site. That's our whole craft. And so in terms of, to answer Jordan's question, in terms of why is it comfortable there, is because we use that whole season. It's got that whole season from start to go in Pinot Noir. We're only just pushing out the cusp of getting through the frosting period, and then you've got a full, slow season all the way through until it starts frosting and start leaves again, until the cedars can reach its maximum maturity. And because we don't have the same sort of diurnal range in the rest of Central Otago, it's not thrusting a huge amount of flesh, climatic flesh on top of that, so all of that phenolic matter can be a lot closer to the surface and a lot more legible.